Hi everyone, this week I'd like to talk about what's been hot in the first 2 months worth of the Pro Fitting Bay being open to customers. So firstly on the screen I'm showing you some numbers from a customer who tried the Callaway Epic driver. So as we can see, his own driver had a ball speed of 139 miles an hour. All the other data involved in that was resulting in a total distance of 250 yards. So because of the new technology in the Callaway Epic driver, which I'll touch on in a moment, his ball speed jumped up by quite a significant amount to above 142, 143 miles per hour. So having that extra ball speed off the driver face means that the balls has to go further. So he's picked up between 15 and 20 yards on his driver alone. So why is the Callaway Epic such a hot driver? So if you can see on the face there, on the sole, there's 2 little steel plugs here. So Callaway are using what they call Jailbreak Technology. So those 2 steel bars run the full length or the full depth of the head. And what that does, it stiffens up the club head, and then basically it means that the club face itself has to flex more rather than all of the driver's crown and driver's sole flexing. Hence why we're seeing some big jumps in ball speed. So the next product that's then been hot in the fitting bay for the first 2 months is the TaylorMade M2 Fairway Wood. So the M2 Fairway Wood is very forgiving and also very hot off the club face. So again, reasons why. TaylorMade use their speed slot technology on the sole of the golf clubs. So what that allows the face to do is to flex a little more at impact and then produce those higher ball speeds. But also the reason the M2 Fairway Wood has been producing very good figures is they have a new recessed crown on the golf club. So the back of the club sits slightly lower, and then also they have what they're calling a fluted hosel. So you can see there's some material taken away from the hosel on there. So what that produces a lower centre of gravity. So with the centre of gravity lower in the club head, that helps people get the ball higher into the air. So if we're getting a higher ball flight and then we're getting more ball speed, that's going to result in some big distance gains. So if you feel like you're losing distance with your current driver or your current fairway woods, maybe you should come and try the Callaway driver or potentially the TaylorMade fairway. So feel free, give us a shout in the pro shop and you can book any bit of time for a custom fitting.